because I can't see the kilobytes. For it's saying 0, so I don't know what's going on.
I haven't got the text saying it started yet. Oh,
okay, it's on. Okay, good. Oh, hey. So I swapped. I took you off with Jason on because at first I wasn't gonna be here for a couple games. So I needed him to do the camera.
oh, okay.
So yeah, I swapped y'all out. I can only. I mean, it sucks. You only have 3 managers on. That's it.
Oh no, but I usually get an alert just saying the game's on.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
as a-
Oh
yeah.
okay, yeah. You should still get that. Huh?
Baseball glove colored bats.
Oh yeah. Let's see. There's a man that came prepared. You didn't let Florida fool you, huh?
Anybody know where Shay's equipment ended up?
Oh, it's at West Palm Beach.
Oh, somebody said it went. Oh, they said last night at dinner they're like it went somewhere out west.
Yeah, that's I guess it was supposed because there's no flights from down there. It's supposed to go like to Houston and then back to Dulles and then here or something like that. So it was like, yeah.
First game of the tournament about to start against the Islanders. Killian's out with Matthew and Tony with Jaden and James on D. Islanders win the faceoff. Let's get back in their zone, chip it out. Tobin's in net. Tobin came around to play it. Jaden picks it up, passes it, goes wide to Tony. Kid missed it. Tony picks it up, skates it in. Gets it bumped off his stick along the boards. Islanders move it back out through the neutral zone. James knocks the puck off. Jaden goes into the corner. Matthew gets it over to Killian, gets it poke checked away. Islanders get a shot from the point. Jaden tries to chip it out. Islander couldn't keep it in. Caps go for a line change. Caps go offside, so it'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Islanders win that face-off. Caps able to get it in the zone, but it comes right back out. Benji picks it up, moves the puck over to Nick, steers it deep, goes around behind the net. Anderson ties his guy up, stops him, battles in the corner. Islanders regain control, pass it to the near side, then Back to neutral or center. Shot goes. Tobin steers that one aside. Nick picks it up. Puck gets knocked off his stick. Islanders dumping in deep. Tobin comes around, stops it behind the net. Benji's battling. Anderson comes in. Nick picks it up, gets it out to center. Abe's on now. Kid tried to check Abe, got a little bit of him, got more of the glass though. Ooh, and Abe came back with a hit. Lost the puck, and now he's hitting everybody. Joey's on, so it's Joey, Grayson, and Abe. Jaden's on with Christo on D. Christo fires a shot from the point. Grayson has it in the corner. Tries to take it behind the net. Islanders skated out. He'll go out on D. Caps win that one, but Florida's able to get to it and knock it out of the zone. Killian goes into the corner, steers it out to Tony along the boards. Tony moves it a little too far in front of Elijah. Jaden takes a hit. Islanders pick it back up in the neutral zone. Caps get a stick on it. Benji's battling along the boards by the bench. Jaden picks it up, moves it to Elijah. Elijah carries it through the neutral zone. Dumps it in behind the net. And they'll go for a change. Anderson's out with Garrett and Nick. Can't tell. Looks like they might be doing touch-up off sides. Nick takes it over the line, loses it, goes back to retrieve it. Islanders get it back out. Brad's out on D with Benji. There's a battle along the boards right inside the Islander zone. Benji fires a shot. Can't tell if it hit the goalie or if it went wide. Puck finally comes out to the neutral zone. Brad picks it up, tries to get over to Garrett, bounces off his stick. Islanders send it in. Brad goes into the boards. He's got Benji with him. Garrett picks the puck up. Puck goes back around the net with Benji. Benji gets it out over to Nick. It bounces off his stick. Islanders put it back in. Benji picks it up behind the net. Reverses it around the other side. Nobody's home. The Islanders pick it up. Send it back the other way. Islanders get a shot off. Tobin grabs that one out of the air. Be an offensive zone face-off. For the Islanders. Looks like Grayson, Joey, and Abe. There's Christo and Jaden. Yeah. Caps come away with that one. Diving pass by Jaden. Islanders put it back in deep. Jaden picks it up. Ooh, Abe's got it. Gets it over to Christo. Christo chips it back in a little bit deeper. Joey picks it up in the neutral zone. Tries to get over to Grayson.
That kid didn't want any of that.
Yeah. Kid was about 20 feet. The kid was 20 feet in the zone. Just needs to come back at least to center ice. It is.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's just, that's just what it is. The game will be fast.
So Killian's out with Matthew and Elijah. Killian chips it in deep. Elijah chases to the corner. Killian picks it up, loses it. Benji comes in, gets his stick on it. Puck still comes back into the cap zone. Brad got it out to Elijah over to Killian. Islanders dump it in again. Benji picks it up, skates it behind the net. Fires it back around. Benji intercepts it. Gets a pass over to Elijah. Elijah dumps it in from the blue line. D goes for a change, so we got James and Jaden. Matthew had it along the board. Puck comes out. James gets it. Puck goes behind the goal line. Jaden gets to it first. Jaden chips it out from Matthew, but it bounced over his stick. Forwards go for a change. It's Anderson and Garrett. Jaden gets it over to Garrett. Anderson takes it through center. Matthew changes. Nick comes on. Drop pass for Garrett. Puck goes wide. Caps keep it in. Garrett chases his guy. Jaden gets it in, dumps it in deep. Puck goes behind the net. Garrett gets a stick on it. Nick picks it up in the corner. Got it through the slot. James fires a shot but gets deflected. Oh, Nick was going far corner, but I think it got deflected on the way through. Garrett dumps it in again deep and goes for a change. Abe comes on for him. Islanders come out of the zone with it. James gets a stick on it. Abe's battling his way into the zone. Joey's on now with Grayson. Jaden picks it up. Lost it for a second, was able to get out of the zone though. Grayson chases it behind the net. Abe meets his guy. Islanders get out to the neutral zone. Benji hops on. Lost it for a second, but regained it. Somebody's going for a cross check.
Oh, it's on them. Okay.
So it'll be a power play for the Caps. Number 10 went for a cross check. Power play unit looks like it'll be Garrett, Abe, and Nick with James and Joey. Nick to take the face off. Caps win it. Oh. I think. All right. Nick won that one again. Garrett's battling it in the corner. Get it out to Joey at the point. Joey puts it in deep. Goes off a stick and up into the net. Face-off will be in the same place again. Joey's. Oh, fuck. Thought he got that one. James works it behind the net. Joey picks it up. Skates out, gets it over to Garrett. Garrett gets a shot. I think it went off the glove. Joey picks it up, moves his guy out of the way. Gets the pass over to Garrett. Garrett rips the shot, but it gets blocked. He's able to keep it in. Still has control of it. Islanders clear it. 32 seconds left on the power play.
You got the Queen still a minute and a half or 2? I didn't know
I think it's a minute and a half.
Okay.
Nick carries it over.
So I'm wondering with the clearing if they
Tony comes on. Benji's on. Benji gets the puck, moves it over to Tony. Islanders coming the other way. They get a shot. Tobin saves that. Power play is over. Cade steers it in to the near boards. Tony battles. Islanders come away with it. Grayson's on the ice. Anderson's on the ice. Ooh, shot just trickles wide. That one did not. Caps win the faceoff. Puck, they get it over the line, but Islanders pick it up, start coming the other way with it. James has it, gets it over to Matthew. Matthew fires it over to Elijah. Islanders intercept, come back the other way. Tobin makes the save. 3:20 left in the first period.
No, he just has a couple, I think they have a doubleheader. Yeah, doubleheader on one day.
Anderson's taking the face off with Nick and Garrett. Jaden and James still out on duty. Nick carries it through center, passes it over. Got a shot, but the goalie was able to stop it. Nick has it behind the net, tries to get it out front. Garrett picked it up but lost it. Brad's out. Brad was able to keep it in. I think the net came off. Yep. So Benji's out with Brad on D now. Islanders come out of their zone, skate through the neutral zone, dump it in. Brad chases, picks it up behind the net. Escape turn, goes the other way. Fires it off the boards to Nick. Nick tries to chip it out, but can't. Benji gets it. Benji loses his guy. Makes the play to Nick along the boards, but that time they got it out. It is touch-up offsides. Islanders dump it back in. They'll go for a change. Benji skates out with it, gets it over to Garrett. And the Caps will go for a full change. So Joey, Abe, and Grayson with Jaden and Christo on D. Grayson picked it up, lost it. Christo pinches in, gets control, and Joey keeps it in the zone. Pass over. Oh, great shot. Went in just the inside of the post and back out. Grayson fires it, gets blocked. Jaden goes over and picks it up, puts it on. Joey spins around, goes wide. Abe tries to get it over to Grayson, and then ends up bouncing over Christo's stick just over the blue line. Christo chases. Fisto picks it up behind the net, fires it over to Grayson, sends it for icing.
He's way on the other side of it.
Yep. 58 seconds left in the first period. Elijah, Tony, and Killian with Benji and James. Caps win the faceoff. Back to Benji. Benji tries to chip it out. Islanders keep it in. Islanders get a shot. Tobin with a blocker save, I think. Killian battles his guy in the corner. James is able to grab it and get it out. Elijah chases his guy through the neutral zone. I'm not sure. That must have went offsides. Did that go offsides?
Huh?
Did that go offsides?
Offsides.
That was okay. Islanders carry it back in. Put it in deep behind the net. Caps get it out of the corner, but the D-man puts it back in deep. There's a battle on the board. Caps get it out. Elijah's chasing his guy. 3 seconds left. And that'll do it for the first period. Caps down 1-0.
Now they're your wet clothes.
And so I have kind of laundry mat and I have to, yeah. Almost prepared yeah, when you, because I looked at like 15, 16, I was like, no, for most of it, it's not
All right, second period about to start. Garrett, Anderson, and Nick with Benji and Brad on D. Caps win the faceoff back to Brad. Brad over to Benji. Garrett streaking in. Ooh. Oh. Great backhand opportunity. Anderson gets tied up on that face-off. Still able to get it back over to Garrett. Goes into the corner. Gets the puck out. Gets it over to Garrett. Oh, lost it right in the slot. Islanders come down the other way with it.
So,
That's the jacket I need.
yeah, I checked the weather.
If it was white, you look like a Michelin Man, though, with the ribs. I look like the Michelin Man in anything, though. Oh, there. I think the Islanders they're putting a tendon in the box. Joey's out with Abe and Grayson. Grayson fires a shot. Goalie steers it aside. Islanders pick it up behind the net. Abe comes in. Goalie dives to cover the puck. James and Jaden are out on D.
You're really like using our parents and moms.
Islanders win that one. Can't get it out of his own though. Finally get it over the blue line, skate through center, then dump it in. Chase it behind the net and come away with it. You get it to the point guy. The point guy takes a shot. Hits Tobin right in the chest. Joey picks it up, skates around his guy, but he gets bumped off at about the top of the circle. Goalie covers it. It's Matthew, Elijah, and Tony over the boards. Looks like Elijah will take this face off with Brad and Benji. Benji takes the shot. Goalie makes a glove save.
We're on like a 2. So, I mean,
Elijah wins that one behind the net. Reverses it back. Islanders pick it up. They get it out of the zone. Brad pushes his guy out. He gets a shot off. Tobin's able to make the save. Lost it for a second.
if we're going to leave Sunday, we have to leave early enough, or else it'll be stuck.
Ooh, two Islanders collide with each other. Elijah takes advantage, is able to get the puck in. Him and Tony battle on the boards. Brad gets a shot. Goalie had a hard time with that one, but kept it out. Tony does a good job to keep it in, but puck squirts back out. Brad gets it over to Benji. Benji back to Brad. Brad dumps it in, and it'll go for icing. I thought that one got touched, but apparently not. Anderson, Garrett, and Nick are out with Christo and Jaden on D. Anderson wins that one, gets over to Christo. Christo shoots it off the glass, but Islanders able to keep it in. Islanders get it back in deep. Ooh, Hupkink scored it right in front, but Anderson was able to steer it aside before Tobin had a jump on it. Jaden gets it behind the net, muscles his way out. Anderson snaps it out of midair. Alright, taps over to get it out. Nick's able to get it in deep. Somebody was screaming. Christo gets it into the neutral zone. Garrett chips it off the board. Looks for a centering pass, but it gets intercepted. Nick tries a backhand one on net. The goalie steers that through the crease. Garrett got a shot off. Oh, Abe's looking for or Anderson's looking for a centering pass. Islanders coming the other way with it. Benji took the pass. The kid had no option but to shoot. Nick gets his shot, but he did get a stick on it last second. He picks up his rebound, gets it to Brad. Brad shoots, and it goes right off the shin pads, goes all the way down the other way. Benji goes and picks it up, gets it over to Brad. Brad chips it up and out of the zone. Islanders regrouping, looking for their guy coming off the bench on the change. And just put it in deep. Grayson's out with Abe and Anderson now. Anderson goes for a change. Joey comes on. Grayson gets it out of the zone and loses it though. Islanders get it back in deep. Puck goes around behind the net. Brad gets it over to Abe. Islanders pick it up at center. Get it in deep. They'll go for a change. Benji gets it over to Grayson. Bounced off his stick. Abe reverses it behind the net. Jaden's able to keep it in, makes a move, tries to get a shot, but it's blocked. Grayson's hounding his guy. Caps get it. I think it was Jaden put it back in deep behind the net. James is on now. Matthew jumped on. Tony's on. And Killian's on. Puck goes all the other way. Down the other way for icing. So it'll be Matthew, Killian, and Tony on the face-off. 9:08 left in the second period. Caps down 1-0.
They live down here though, right? Is it close to you?
Killian wins the face-off over to Tony. Islanders come away with it behind their net. They move it out. They're not able to get out of the zone. Jaden puts it back in. Tony goes in. Able to get it out. Islanders regroup at neutral zone, and that one bounces off of Tobin's blocker. Islanders get a shot off, goes wide. Kid tries to check Jaden, bounces right off of him.
Nice job, Ben.
Killian gets it out of the zone. What goes back in? Goalie will play it. Caps will go for a change. Garrett chases his guy. Puts his stick on it.
Come on, G.
Get in there! Keep the puck, bud!
Garrett's out with Anderson and Nick, with Christo and Benji. Nick carries it through the neutral zone. Pass goes over to Garrett. Garrett lifts a shot, goes off a shin pad before it got to the goalie. Anderson battles in the corner. Puck comes out to the far corner. Islanders able to get it out. Christo, no, offsides. He touched it.
That's fine, we got it.
And he touched it. Garrett puts it in deep, bounces weird off the Zam door, comes the other direction.
What's up, G? Come on, G.
Brad's out there now with Aiden.
Interference? That's interference. He didn't play the puck at all on that one. He couldn't find it.
Grayson's out with Joey and Abe.
Take it, Jay. Take it, take it.
Jaden gets it, skates it over the line, gets a shot that goes wide. Abe's able to get to it, gets it over, try to get it over to Joey. Brad shoots it wide.
Come on, Joey.
Joey gets it in the corner, moves it, gets it over to Grayson. Grayson gets a shot, that goes wide. Brad pinches down, moves it around the other way. Grayson gets to it, gets it back to Joey. Joey back over to Grayson. Grayson over to Abe. Abe tries to get a shot, but it gets
You
stick
gotta do it
on
one
it.
time on that. You can't.
You can't dust it.
Yeah.
Puck goes the other way for icing.
Get it on, get it off.
.5:39 left in the second period.
Yeah. I know it's a pro.
Go Caps!
Yeah.
James is out with Jade. Caps win that one. James puts it in. Islanders come away with it.
Mm.
James out with Tony and Elijah. James at face off to Jaden. Jaden tries to get it out. Stays in. Finally, Killian's able to get it over the line. Tony skates through it into the zone, gets a shot off. Goalie makes a save.
Beautiful. Oh, really?
Killian wins. Oh, thought he won that one. They got a stick on it after he hit it. Islanders get it out of the zone. Jaden picks it up in the neutral zone. Gets it back in deep. Goalie plays it. Tony puts the hit on his guy. Islanders get it out into the zone. He had possession with it in the zone. That's offsides. Touch up or not.
Are they doing no?
They're doing touch up offsides, but he carried it into the zone, so that's not touching up.
That was last time when I was.
Yeah, we're doing delayed outside this week.
Oh, that's good.
It's a nice event.
Oh, that's great. Real hockey.
Makes it way better.
Way better. Way less just.
Killian gets it. Puts it in deep. Caps will go for a change. Garrett, Anderson, Benji, and Brad.
Yeah.
Woo! Not now. Like, don't punch him now.
Do it before he shoots.
Well, he shot it after the whistle. That's why he punched him. He smacked his blocker hand after the whistle with the stick. That's why he punched him.
We'll be called for that.
Yeah, exactly.
We always get called.
We were much more obvious.
I think it's the red jersey. Come on, Andrew.
Nick's out there with
Go, 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 go!
stoppage.
Pressure! Pressure! There you go, Andrew. Good spot.
Yes,
Get in the goal!
Grayson Garrett gets a shot. And goalie makes a save. 3:43 left in the second.
Come on, G-Money.
Caps push that one forward. It looked like Garrett picks it up. Brad has it. Brad gets a shot.
Oh, man.
That one was fluttering, but the goalie was able to track it.
Let's go, Caps!
Battle behind the net. Caps come away with it. Brad pinches in. Gets bumped in the corner. Nick's able to keep it in, but not the second time. Did a good job on that first one. Benji tries to clear, can't get it out.
Take it, Andrew, take it! team.
Garrett has it at the red line, dumps it in on goal.
That's a goal team right there. Oh, nice hit.
Jaden with a hit on his guy.
That was 3D. Don't let him walk in yet.
Puck goes behind the Caps net.
That was a stick to the helmet.
Go, 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 go.
Anderson carries it through center.
How you doing? Oh.
Abe's out with Grayson. Joey jumps on. Christo and Jaden. Jaden takes it in to about the dot before he gets stood up.
Stay back.
Joey gets it over to Abe, but he's tied up. Grayson comes away with it out of the corner. Gets it over to Joey. Grayson takes a hit to the head. And somebody's going on the power play. Can't tell who. I think it's the Islanders. I think Abe will go for rough. Yep. Looks like Abe's going for a rough. Oh, they're both going. Nope. Just Abe. Caps on the kill with 1:06 left in the second. Jaden and Brad on D with Anderson and Nick.
Who's in the box?
Caps
Who's in the box?
Abe. Caps clear it out nice and slow.
Oh, there.
Yeah, no, I see.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to change that. As soon as I made that move,
I was telling the so I don't want to go there.
Ooh, nice stick by Anderson. Kid rips a slap shot about 2 foot wide.
yeah!
Puck goes around the other way. Bowie comes out to play it. 20 seconds left in the second period.
It's only
40
2 periods,
seconds
right?
left.
No, I thought they said it was just 2 20-minute periods.
No, they've been 15.
They haven't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Caps try to get it out. Can't, but that'll end it for the second. So at the end of 2, Caps still down 1-0. There's 23 seconds left on the kill
So, okay.
going into the third.
So, yeah, someone looked at me and said there was like 2 20-minute periods. And
Daryl's waiting for him to pull the goalie here.
if I had my watch on, it'd give me notification about my heart rate.
Close your exercise ring, just filming the game.
Yeah.
Get that Jaden check right here on camera.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I was like 3D. That scared me. I saw him coming. All right, 2 goals.
Yeah, that one may be Instagram worthy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, money. That's just what it is.
You guys want to huddle for warmth later?
Yes. We strip down and get our
Clothing optional. All right.
Let's go,
So for the kill, it'll be Joey, Grayson, Brad, and Jaden. Brad does a good guy at tying his guy up just as he got to the slot. Caps get it out. Islanders have time for one last rush. They shoot it, goes high. Is able to keep it in.
Just got hit that one.
Tobin with a great
There.
save.
Oh, we gotta go
Caps
hard
can't
back
get it
there.
out, but the power play is over.
Oh, penalty.
Jaden skated with it and lost it. And Islanders go offsides. So Elijah, Killian, and Tony come out with James and Benji.
So we're sticking with the 5-man D rotation.
Bounces along the dasher. Killian chases. Islanders get it. Cross ice through the neutral zone. Skate through. Shot goes wide. That shot was going wide, but Tobin snapped it out of the air.
Oh, the second baseman.
Garrett, Nick, and Anderson come out. Jaden and Krista out on the beat. 13:24 left. 1-0 Islanders. Anderson wins that one to Nick. Ooh, Garrett is coming through. Tries to center it. Nick wasn't able to get in a good position. But I'm not sure why that one got whistled. The Caps had it on the other side of the blue line. Unless it bounced in and out or something, I don't know. Anderson wins that one, gets over to Christo. Anderson picks it up. He's got Nick, crosses over the line. Centering pass over to Garrett, not able to get a real shot off. Puck comes out, chipped at the red line. Jaden goes in.
I like that move there, Jaden.
Nick skates it out of the zone. And just pick it back up, go the other way. Shot steered aside by Tobin. Puck comes out, Islanders regroup in the zone. Brad battling in the corner. Jane, who was that? Benji went in to help him out. Grayson's out now with Abe. Anderson's out at center. Tobin steers that one out of the crease. Benji clears. Abe chases. Gets a shot. Joey's able to keep it in. Joey skates over, tries to center it. Can't get it past. James has it. That one gets deflected and hits the net. Joey wins that one over to Abe. Abe to Jaden. Jaden over to Grayson. Grayson gets a shot. Stopped by the goalie. Joey wins that one back to Jaden, but bounces off his stick to the neutral zone. Jaden dumps it in. Goalie comes out to play it. Now he's stuck. Oh. So Abe's definitely going to the box. Looks like A will go for elbow in. Yeah, what about the hit after the whistle? You missed that one? It's Anderson and Nick on the penalty kill with Brad and Jaden. Stopped by Tobin.
What that is? Yeah.
Islanders on that one. D-to-D pass. Shot goes wide. Anderson gets a stick on that pass. They get the shot up, but Tobin's able to make that save. 9:45 left in the third. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. Anderson ties his guy up. Islanders shoot it wide. Islanders tried to get a shot. They didn't get all of it. Pass to the point. Point guy's going to shoot. Tobin makes the stick save. Puck goes into the corner. And they work it back to the point. Skates to center. Passes it over to the far side. Our guy walks in, gets a shot. Tobin makes that save. So 4 seconds left on the penalty kill. It's Benji, James, Grayson, and Joey.
Yeah.
Abe jumps back on. Abe comes out of the box. Oh, misses that one. Grayson chases his guy. Puck goes off the glass to Benji. Benji behind the net. Puck goes into the bench.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
And the analysis.
Abe hits his guy. Joey comes away with the puck, skates through center. He's got Grayson on the wing. It's a shot. The goalie stops that one. He picks up the rebound, gets it over to Jaden. Jaden gets a shot, but it gets blocked. Got to get the goalie moving. Killian's out with Matthew and Elijah. Brad and Jaden still out on D. Ref's talking to Jaden about something. Islanders carried out of the zone. Shot goes wide. Puck comes out. Killian picks it up. Tries to get over to Matthew. Matthew gets it. Hits it out. Jaden picks it up behind the net. Puck comes out. Islanders get it deep. Christo's on the ice now. Christo picks it up. Stop skating with your back to the play. Matthew battles in the corner. Elijah comes in. Killian comes away with no. Islanders come away with the puck. Elijah picks it up. Gets it over to Killian. Killian carries it over the blue line. He dumps it in to go for a change. Nick Garrett and Anderson come out. Garrett puts a hit on his guy. Puck shoots over to the far boards. Islanders not able to get it. Garrett comes away with it. Makes a move. Gets a shot up in front. Nick's in front of the crease. He battles behind it. 6:20 left in the third. Garrett picks the puck up. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Shot from the dot. Beats the goalie high locker, I think. Game's tied 1-1.
Nice work, G.
Let's go, little kids!
Benji picks the puck up. Anderson skates through the zone with it. Puts it in front of the goalie. Nick gets taken down away from the play. The referee watched it, decided to call nothing. James is out there, gets it over to Benji. Benji gets it over to Nick. Puck goes the other way, but not icing. Garrett and Anderson chase. Jaden's out. Jaden picks it up, gets it over to Grayson. Grayson tries to get it to Anderson. Grayson picks it up. Lost it. Went back to get it. Puck squirts out the other direction. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. Jaden picks it up. Joey hops on. Jaden gets a shot back.
I did bring up. I did.
Nolan.
Nolan. You want me to hold it? It's a very long timeout.
Yeah. Okay, we got 6.
So the net is empty. It is Joey, Grayson, Abe, Jaden, Nick, and Benji. So they'll do that one again. Caps win that one. Benji moves it to Grayson. Grayson over to Jaden. Jaden shoots. It's hit. Oh! Wow, the Islanders taking a timeout. Nolan, get up off the ground. $40 left. Face off is to the goal to the left. Caps come away with that one. Grayson had it. He's got it in the corner.
Come on. Pass it to someone.
Caps able to keep it in, but not that time. Caps need to skate out. Benji has it. Five seconds left. Caps lose that one 2-1.